not much a non-issue. Where's he at? Oh, I was gonna say, I know he's around. This guy should be pretty much a non-issue. He should melt. Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Skybeast. Before we do it, I'd like to ask you all to please like and subscribe. Also, leave comments to me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where there's links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for updates on videos and live streams, and Discord just hang out and chat with me and the community. And now let's move on to what you actually came to see today, which is this episode of Terraria. So, as I said last time, I was going to kill the queen bee a couple times off camera. I killed them a couple times. I got a bunch of the sword, which is completely useless to me. And finally, at the end of the last boss, one of them I fought, I got the bee's knees, which is the bow we wanted. It's considered one of the best pre-hard mode. I also said that since we're getting very close to the end of the pre-hard mode content, we would fight the remaining bosses we have left. So I have the spawning items for each of them that I crafted up. Not very hard to get. And we're going to try and fight them. If this doesn't go well, we may have to try again, but let's hope it goes well. So this is this one. I don't know how this one... This one's one that was never in there when I played. Okay, so I think he's immune to damage right now. This is kind of the reason this bow is so good pre-hard mode, is that it can do absurd amounts of damage just because all the bees stack up, essentially. And there we go. There was no super big reason for killing him. What does this do? Speed. Never seen this before. That's kind of cool. It's actually a pretty powerful ranged weapon, surprisingly. I've honestly never seen this one before. To be fair, I don't know that this boss was even in the game last time I played it, so it's kind of new to me, I guess. I think this is the best version of it. It's 27 range damage. I mean, it outclasses this gun by quite a bit. So I think this is the setup we're going to run for now until I find out that that's actually a really awful weapon. Okay, and now back to the boss arena for the next fight, which is this slime, who should be pretty not much a non-issue. Where's he at? Oh, I was going to say, I know he's around. This guy should be pretty much a non-issue. He should melt. What did we get out of that? So I think we got... So the slime gun, pretty much, it's not a weapon, although it sounds like it could be. Solidifier, might as well place down to use for crafting. Not that I know if we need it or not. We also got some money. How much money we got in here? Pretty good. Little chunk of change. Just put the solidifier up there for now, since we don't really need it. So we got the slime saddle. Slime saddle, the ninja pants, which we don't need. And I think that's all of it. Let's see. I think this goes into a slot over here. Yeah. What's the button for that slot? Shit. It's like M. That's map. Oh boy. Why can't I remember the key? Nice. Kind of cool. Not as good as the B mount in my opinion, but still kind of cool. So, with those two defeated, our next steps really revolve around... I believe all we got left at this point is... any bosses we want to fight again. In the case of like the B boss, if we want the B mount, that kind of stuff. And the other thing we have left to do is set up our base for our next big boss fight, which is going to be quite a big one. That would be the wall of flesh, which will start hard mode, which means we're gonna need a lot of a very nice boss arena setup, preferably, which if it's the same as it used to be, which I believe it is. The best boss setup for this boss is essentially just going down to its level. This may get us killed. And essentially all we gotta do once we get down there is dig a very long channel. So let's choose this as our level since we already kind of have. And then we just need to this is gonna take a long while, so we may cut, but I want to show the first bit of setting it up here before I just cut and do everything off camera, since I think you guys, I'm assuming you guys would like to see some of the actual nitty-gritty of this game, not just the boss fights. Because if you just want to see the boss fights, to be honest, you can go online and there's about 1,000 videos of people fighting them in much better ways than I did. Die. Ooh, I got the voodoo doll, which I believe is how you summon the wall of flesh. Maybe mistaken on that. I figure we'll go up to like here. Oh. We'll go up to about this level. Place down the spoopy lights where I can. Forgot about those guys. We may just switch over to using a different platform material because I don't think we like. We can certainly build the rest of the platform out of this material we got going right now, but I feel like it might be better just to make it out of like dirt or something. Something easy to break, but also that's solid, because I feel like actually no, let's use stone. It needs to be something readily available, but also it needs to be something that I'm not likely to fall right through. And to be honest, I don't know that it's very entertaining for you guys to watch much more of this, so I'm gonna start working to the left side now, and then we'll probably cut, or maybe we'll just time lapse it. Might be fun. Just gonna depend. That's kind of cool, since I think it's because they're objects, they block projectiles. It's kind of cool. Okay, we're almost. Ooh, that's a little magma snail. That's cute. I think we've shown about as much of this as you probably want to see. So I will cut and bring you guys back once we... once we've finished this this massive path out, and we'll come back and maybe fight the wall of flesh this episode. Who knows? Die, die. Take whatever these things I'm throwing at you are. Alright guys, BRB. Alright guys, we're back. So I've made a bit of a bit of the platform we needed. I think this should be good enough. If it's not long enough, we now have two of the voodoo dolls, so we can do this twice, but I'm hoping I only have to do this once. Looks like it's going pretty well. We're running out of space though. It's gonna... Oh shit. Well, we need longer platform. That kind of sucks. I think we'll be fine though. I think our biggest problem was at the beginning we were trying to kill it with the bee bow, but we weren't using it with normal arrows. With normal arrows you get, it's kind of better with normal arrows, because with normal arrows you don't have to I don't know what's going on with that little glowy familiar, but he's having a bit of a problem. Yeah, so with the normal arrows you spawn bees. With the other arrows it doesn't spawn bees. It just kind of functions like a normal arrow. So I think we're probably better off doing it with normal arrows. So back to extending the platform a little bit. I don't think we need to go that far actually. I just need to extend it out a little bit more. We're very close to having enough room to finish it off. So yeah. I will bring you guys back once we've extended the platform ever so slightly more. And then we will continue. Hopefully finishing this time. Still love that weapon. Alright guys, BRB. Alright guys, we're back. So this should be the attempt. I really hope. Why didn't it? Did it not? Oh shit, we don't have a... Oh, I bet you we don't have a guide, right? No guide. That would be why it didn't work. Alright. Well, guess we're building some houses on camera. Alright, and we're gonna need 2 tables, 2 chairs, 2 doors. It's not really what I wanted. Should be enough. We just need a couple. Alright, we need some more stone walls. Alright, he's talking. Cool. Just need to grab some. I think that's everything we need. Right. Get the tables placed. Chairs in here. Not what I meant to do. Do a quick housing check. Then we just need to wait on that. While we're waiting on him to move in, let's go get ourselves another voodoo doll. Down here. If we don't get him on this attempt, I think we are going to have to wait until next episode and get him on that attempt, since it's a pretty long episode already. Okay. Do not want to use up those arrows. Just need to find one of the devil imp things floating with I know there's one over here because he just fired at me. But where is he at? That's the real question. Where is he at? Oh, there's one of those skeleton snake things. Alright, now... Come on, now, we found like 5 of them earlier, now we're gonna find none? Kinda sucks. Oh, shh. You said nothing. Do we have a guide? We do have a guide. We got a mechanic too. Ooh. Oh, I think that's the one from, yeah, when we went into the dungeon, we found her. She does all the redstone stuff. Cool. What the hell does this potion do? Oh, knockback. It doesn't seem super useful. Okay. Go back down. Although we're almost out of time, so I think it's gonna be a next episode thing. But I mean, we got some good boss fights done this episode. I think next episode we take out the wall of flesh. And then we can kind of move on into hard mode, where I cry and weep and all kinds of things because it's hard as nails, if I remember correctly. Take that. Maybe he's got what we need. Nope. He does not. Kind of wanted to get one last one for you guys so that we could... I mean, we don't have time to fight the boss now, but I kind of wanted to have it ready. Also, I don't know if we showed on camera the ones that give off the voodoo dolls. They have them... They're holding on to the voodoo doll in, like, their talon. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made before. And actually, for testing, does this let me walk over? Nope. It does not. That answers that question. I don't know why it was a question in the first place. So I need to make sure I don't have any hellfire arrows in my inventory because they will screw me up when I'm trying to do the boss. That was a mistake. The same as it was the first time. But that's all we got time for. So when we spawn back in, head back down, and next time I will take care of that. Take care of the wall of flesh, as we're very close to being ready. I think the Bebo is probably the best option weapon-wise, just because it's so consistent damage, which can just tick him down real quick. So yeah, that's our plan. That's about it for this episode, so I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye before I die to this bat. Actually, no, my little bee trinket's gonna take care of it for me. Yep. Alright guys, see you later. Have a good day, and goodbye.